Hey gang, just wanted to drop a quick video update here real quick about a couple announcements. Sorry to hit you on a Friday night, but I wanted to get this out because it's been kind of a crazy week just getting things up and running, and I think it's important that I get this stuff out as quickly as possible, just to get the information out there. So I apologize if it felt like a little bit like, what am I supposed to be doing this week? Because it was just a little bit of a cluster trying to get all the semester off the ground and all that kind of stuff. So I apologize for any confusion, but that's the point of this, is trying to kind of clear things up as to how this is going to go, what's going to happen, what the expectations are, and what you should be doing. So in terms of a couple course updates that we have going on, I'm going to be removing the quiz component of the class. So originally the intention was, in class we were supposed to be doing clickers, and on for this online section I wanted to be doing these what are they called? Nomia quizzes, the quizzes that happen in during the class, but it's just so much like extra work. The cost benefit, it just doesn't add up. So for that reason, we are not going to be having any of the quiz component for the online section of the course. So what ends up happening is the weight is of the homeworks and the quiz, or the homeworks and the exams are going to be distributed a little bit heavier. So I think it's like 10% of the grade. So 5% is going to be going to each more of those. So the good news, and partially the other reason for doing that is I want to make the videos optional for the course. So I'm going to be recording my lectures of the remote version of the course, and I will post them as soon as they're rendered, but you will no longer have to watch them. So that's actually one of the biggest reasons why I removed the quizzes. Because if you feel like you're getting the reading and getting the information through the book and the reading and other sources, then I'm not going to make you sit there and watch a lecture that you don't really want to watch. If you're feeling like it. So therefore, then watching the lectures is going to become an optional thing. So if you want to do it, great. You can use it as a secondary resource. I, of course, think you should watch it, but I get it. It's not necessarily always the thing that you want to do. And if you're reading through the book and you're understanding it, then go for it. So I would still recommend doing what I mentioned kind of in class, where you basically, I think you should read the book, and if you're feeling fuzzy, then watch the lecture and then read the book again, because honestly that it will really set the information, and you'll get it really solid that way. Yeah, so that's the big first thing, the big first announcement. The second one is like what you should be doing right now. So at the beginning of every single week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do there's going to be a line, and I already just retroactively posted it for this first week, but I will be posting it at the beginning of the week on Monday, explaining what you should be doing that week. I know it's like when you're taking online classes, you need to have like explicit directions, like what you're supposed to be doing. So in general, what you should be doing almost every single time is going to be reading the book, and I will tell you which chapters to be reading, but it's also in the syllabus, and then also watching the lectures as soon as they're posted if you want to. And then the other one is doing the homeworks. So homework one is just about to go up, and it's going to be due a week from yesterday, Thursday. So they go up on Thursday and are due due Thursday. And so it'll be due on this upcoming Thursday. And honestly, it's not going to be that hard. This first one's not going to be too bad. Like you'll be able to you'll be able to like do it in probably 5-10 minutes, something like that. So what you should be doing right now though is, number one, getting the book. Get the book and get it in hand. When I say in hand, it can be on Kindle. I would recommend Kindle. The other thing is there are resources for maybe a PDF version of it, so I don't condone that, but get the book, the Kindle book or the physical book. I really think you should get the physical book. There are some classes where I'm like, well, maybe the textbook isn't going to serve you outside of this class. This is one of those classes, and this is one of those books. If you're in recording arts and you want to do this as a career, this book should live on your bookshelf or in your Kindle library. So I really do think it's worth the money, and it's worth supporting the author and the publisher for this one. I don't say that for every book, but I think this one is really that good. So number one, so what you should be doing now again is get the book, and number two is read chapter 1. So, and read it more than once if you need to. Just read through and try and internalize that. So, and then also if you want to watch the lectures, which are going up, I'm changing over platforms. I'm not going to be using the TechSmith Nomia. I'm going to be using YouTube as the delivery platform. The Nomia stuff is good, but it's really slow to upload, and it fails a lot. And that's the reason I've taken so long to get these lectures uploaded, because I've been wrestling with it all week. So I'm going to be doing the YouTube thing. I've ported those over to YouTube. I'm getting those linked up, and that's where we are. So once again, what you should be doing for as much as anything, you don't have to be doing the work this weekend, but get the book. That's really, 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 really important. And then also read chapter 1. One last thing. There has been a Discord server started for this class. It's going to be student run. And I will, I'm not on it right now, but I will likely check in on it, and I'm happy to answer questions on it. It's unofficial, but we will have the Discord server set up for class. So it's not an official means for communication, but it will provide some peer-to-peer help with the book, content, that sort of stuff. So I will get that link. I'll try and get that link again. It was actually posted during class in the chat, but it'll get up again. I'll get that link and pass that on to you. So if you want to join the Discord server for this class, that'd be awesome. So, all right, my friends, sorry to bother you on a Friday, but have a killer weekend. Stay safe, and I will check in with you on Monday and let you know where things are and with a little agenda and what you should be doing for next week. Cheers.